All right, y'all. So y'all know who it is. This is Coach Vester, but you don't know who this is. This is my coach from college. All right, the Eric VanKley, and we're just gonna have a conversation. I'm also letting you know that we're in Newcastle Golf Course. Okay, why is that important? Because when you're older and able to take care of your coach, I just want you to know how to take care of your coach. Okay, all right, Coach, let's talk a little bit about wrestling. Yeah. These guys, they are in high school. We're talking 9th to 12th grade. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your coaching experience, and then I'm gonna ask you some questions for them.
Absolutely. So I never planned on getting into coaching. Ironically, that wasn't part of it, but I had a transformational college coach that really saw something in me that I didn't see in myself at the time. Okay. Wow. I also tell people, believe it or not, I actually went in his office one time and I told him I was going to quit, and he told me I couldn't. I defiantly said, no, you don't understand. I'm not helping the team. I'm not very good at this time. You know, some people got to kind of know that, like, hey, I'm just not, I'm not a star of the team. I'm going to quit. And he just told me that was not an option for me. Quitting was not an option. And he told me to hang in there, persevere through it, and my life is forever different because of that. And I'm forever grateful because I wasn't one of the best ones on the team, and it wasn't like they necessarily needed me, but I think he saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. So that had a big impression. Sometimes you got to stick it out even when it's tough, even when you don't see it.
Come on. Oh, that's why you're the coach. That's why he's the coach. Yeah. Okay, so what would you say to we'll start with the 9th grader.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Just getting into the high school scene. Yeah. Everything is new. Yeah. Dreams are big. Yeah. They're probably half scared. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What advice would you give to them just starting off their journey in high school sports?
Okay, so 9th graders, 2 pieces of advice. Okay. Number one, Number one, take it one day at a time. Don't worry about getting to Friday. Don't worry about getting through the season. Okay. Don't worry about any of that. Just take it one day at a time. Okay. Number 2, find one upperclassman that you look up to and ask them for help. Don't be intimidated by that junior, senior. I mean, just do whatever they do. Just kind of hook your wagons to them. If they stick after practice and run, you run. If they get an extra lift in, but find an upperclassman that you really respect and ask for help.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. All right. Sophomore. What would you say for the sophomore class?
Sophomore. Remember number 2 of ask for help. Yeah. Help a freshman out. Sophomores, help a freshman out. Find one freshman, take them along. Okay, here we go. Take them along, sophomores. And I think as a sophomore, also start dreaming. Start dreaming big of, hey, when you're a freshman, it's get through that day. When you're a sophomore, start to figure out what your dreams are. Hey, I want to make a state tournament. I want to be a varsity starter. I want to go to college someday. But start dreaming big.
Okay, juniors. What do you got for the juniors?
Junior, have a plan on how to start leaving a legacy. What does that mean? That legacy. Taking a freshman along and helping them out, but also having a plan. Hey, that's junior. What's your plan after college? That kind of springboard of is it going to college? Is it getting a great job? Is it joining the military? But start thinking beyond high school and that kind of stuff.
Okay, and then last but definitely not least, our seniors. What you got?
Seniors, enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey as a senior. Really, just savor it. You've done some special things. You've put in a lot of time. Love the journey. I think sometimes as seniors we put undue pressure on ourselves. Like, hey, I gotta. No, you don't. You don't got to do anything. You got to enjoy the journey and be the best that you can be.
That's it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then maybe you're a coach in wrestling. You're also a business professional. You know what I'm saying? Doing big boss things. Vice president of a college. Life advice, off of the mat. Yeah. What was a few things that come to your mind?
The 2 things that were really important to me is I would never be where I'm at in my life if it wasn't for my faith. And faith isn't sitting in the front row of church and memorizing rules. My faith, I feel like God has really put me in the right places with the right people. And I would say that's the second one of you really are what you surround yourself with. If you want to be successful in any walk of life, you've got to surround yourself with people that are doing great things. And sometimes that's a little bit of a leap of faith, whether they're adults or whether they're professionals further on that journey. But just surround yourself with great people and know that God's got an awesome plan for you.
That's amazing. Coach, appreciate you,
Love
man.
it. Absolutely.
Love this, man. I hope you learned something valuable. Take it away and be great.
You got it.